and welcome to another video from Dapol and Wrenn. In this video we're going to show you how to lubricate a Bachmann steam locomotive. For this you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need 100% synthetic lubricant. So we're using this liquid bearings that we picked up on eBay. I've had this for a very long time, and as you can see, despite having quite a lot of locomotives, I've used very little of it. Now these liquid bearing things and some of these pens do have this sort of precision kind of syringe on the end of it. However, this outputs way too much oil for what you need. So instead of using that directly on the locomotive, we're going to use just a paper clip that's been dropped in oil to lubricate the locomotive. So you're also going to need some sort of clean container to put the oil in. So I typically use a cap off a water bottle. So and the reason for that is nothing more than it's usually pretty clean, and it's simple just to put a dab of oil in it. So for this you're going to need synthetic oil, a paper clip, and a plastic bottle cap, and we'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is use your bottle cap to store a little bit of oil in it. I'm using one of these cheap bottle of water caps. You probably know the kind where the bottle of water is pretty cheap compared to some of the name brands. And one of the reasons I like the cheaper ones, at least for this, is they usually have a double inset, so you can store the oil and it won't kind of spread out to the outside edges. And it's also a little translucent, so it's easier to see any kind of dirt or imperfections that might get into this. And typically once I'm done servicing a couple of locomotives, I will rinse this out and just discard the excess oil. You will want to make sure you use like a kitchen towel or something like that to make sure that the surface is completely clean. So the first thing that you're going to do is take the syringe with your synthetic oil and just squeeze it slightly, and you just want a little drop like so. And that's basically it, right? So you just want, you can see there the yellow, it's a tiny little dab. And then what you're going to do is take your paper clip and drop your paper clip into that, so you can see there, maybe if it focuses on it, just a tiny amount of oil on the paper clip, and then you're going to run it along the two center bearings like so. And usually this will pick up a fairly small amount of oil, so you can probably get away with doing it maybe twice. And like I said, you want to do a little dab and you want to put that on the back of the motor like so. And then finally this has two plastic ears, and so what we're going to do is put a little bit of oil, just rub it across there, and then on the bottom motor as well. There's two sets of things, so there's one in there and then there's one also in there, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And so what you'll do next is kind of let the running in process take place, maybe for at least 5 minutes in each direction, 10 or 15 if you can, if you have the time to do it, and that's all you need to do.